Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Psycho Gold, this is Psycho Gold Videos. Now, today we're going to be checking out DBX, that is the spin-off from Death Battle. Basically, they just animate some people fighting each other, they pick a winner with no real logic other than, I guess, who they fancy winning on the particular day. Now, I've reacted to a couple of these in the past. The two that immediately spring to mind are Black Adam versus Goku Black and Vegeta versus General Zod. I really enjoyed both of those two. The Vegeta episode did a lot better than the Black Adam episode, and the fact that they got the voice from Dragon Ball Abridged to be Vegeta was just perfection. But I haven't really been following DBX. I occasionally catch them like well, I want to call them related videos. That hasn't happened. We haven't had related videos in years. In the suggested videos, or the recommended videos, that appears in my YouTube. And I've watched a few, but most of the time I don't really care about DBX unless it's voiced or fighters that I care about. But the thing is I don't follow it, so I never know who they're doing. However, yesterday I got several messages from people telling me that I need to check out the latest DBX episode because I'm a big fan of both of the people who are in this episode, and they are indeed Liu Kang and Ryu from Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter respectively. And obviously Mortal Kombat 11 got announced at the Game Awards the other night, of which I did go a little bit mental if you were watching the live stream with me over on Twitch. Now, I haven't put that up on YouTube because, in all honesty, once the trailer started, there wasn't really that much to get hype about or react to. The music was rubbish, and it was just a CGI fight. It was cool, but I don't really think there was much to react to, so I haven't bothered bringing it over. As for this particular fight, this is something that I think has been debated a lot, and obviously Death Battle did Ryu versus Scorpion, or Ryu versus Scorpion. I'll be using both pronunciations, don't kill me. And in that fight, Street Fighter lost. Now, some people have pointed out that DBX is often used to kind of like keep the fan base from going absolutely mental. Dragon Ball beat DC when Vegeta killed General Zod, but in Death Battle, Goku lost to Superman. Marvel beat DC, DC beat Marvel. They always seem to be the opposite to if there's a main Death Battle out there that is the same two licenses. It always seems to be the opposite. Now, who do I think would win between Liu Kang and Ryu? Though that is a very difficult question. Once upon a time, the answer was Liu Kang, and I would not have heard anything different. But, I actually do think, genuinely, that Ryu from Street Fighter is going to get this. And I don't just say that because, you know, I've changed my mind over the years. I have. But it's more to do with the fact that Liu Kang is still basically the same character he was in Mortal Kombat 1. His movesets have never really changed. He is a strong martial artist. He's a powerful fighter. He has a number of special moves at his command. But he hasn't really ever changed. Whereas Ryu is different in almost every single incarnation of Street Fighter. He's in Smash, he's in Capcom vs SNK, he's in Marvel vs Capcom, and he has so many different abilities, he has so much growth as a character, and the feats he's able to pull off are ridiculous, plus the fact he's also got Evil Ryu and the power of nothingness. Now, I actually think Liu Kang could defeat Evil Ryu, and I actually think Liu Kang can defeat Ryu still, but if Ryu busts out the power of nothingness, Liu Kang can't answer that. He doesn't have a big beefed up ultimate mode. Liu Kang is just Liu Kang. His power level doesn't really go up and down depending on how mad he gets. He doesn't have an extra mode. He can't like shoot a big beam of fire from his arms, to our knowledge. And the abilities that he uses when he does fatalities, like being able to turn into a dragon, for example, he's never really used in combat. So I think this is going to be a fight between two martial artists, two people who can chuck variations of fireballs, two people who have incredibly powerful kicks, but ultimately, the one who can fire off a Shin Hadouken or a Shin Shoryuken is going to be the one that wins. and you'll notice that they're both Ryu moves, because I don't know how Liu Kang can put Ryu down. Now, I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I don't mind. Like, I like both of these characters. I'm not fussed who wins. I don't really have a personal stake in this. I just think that this is going to be really entertaining. And I've also been told that there is something that happens in the video to do with the art that I might like, so I'm very interested to see what that is. So, without further ado, let's check out this DBX. 3, 2, 1, go.
No rules, just bloodshed.
Round 1.
Oh! Ryu's in the Mortal Kombat 2 style. Is that from, that's from Street Fighter the movie, isn't it? Ah, look at Liu Kang go! Oh! oh, I apologize. Whoa! Look at Liu Kang go! Oh! Yep. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, okay, they've decided that Liu Kang can shoot a big beam of fire. Ignore me then. Whoa!
Into the heat of battle.
Go!
That's so cool, the way that that art just changed. Oh, and look at Liu Kang in that style. He looks great. Yeah, see, I'd love a Street Fighter vs. MK 2D game in that sort of art style. The SF3 style is just so good looking. Oh, this is such a good fight. Oh! Why is it? What? Raiden? What the hell? Why did you turn him into zombie Liu Kang? Okay. Oh, alright. So zombie Liu Kang, they're saying, is their version of evil Ryu. Not the same thing, man. But I've never seen those sprites before. That's
Brutality.
That was really cool, man. So there you go. That was Death Battle X's version of Liu Kang versus Ryu, and oh my lord, when that art change happened, it was like, that was so cool. But also, as I said, the fact that Liu Kang and Ryu had a big beam fight then between like the dragon power and his Hadouken was interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, but I don't care because the fight was still entertaining. I find it interesting though that they didn't even need the power of nothingness. Liu Kang, I don't know why Raiden turned him into Zombie Liu Kang. Zombie Liu Kang, to my memory, doesn't have any great extra strengths. Unless they're saying that Ryu actually killed Liu Kang when he was punching him in the face repeatedly like he thought he was Ip Man. And that, you know, Raiden was like, "You're not done yet, son," and just shot him with that lightning bolt that revived him, stroke zombified him in the first place. And then, because he was now essentially undead, Ryu couldn't fight him, but of course he got mad and turned into Evil Ryu, and then instead of attacking his body, he went for his soul and destroyed him with the Shungoku Satsu, which I thought was kind of amusing. So even though I'm wearing, oh, I gotta lean back, even though I'm wearing a Ken top, it seems I chose the right team to represent as the Street Fighter character won. I do find it really interesting though, like, that was a really, really cool fight, and I love the idea of, oh, I think everybody loves the idea of those two franchises crossing over, but I wouldn't even need it to be like 3D. I'd happily settle for an SNK versus Capcom style game where we have old school, highly detailed 2D, almost 3D looking-ish sprites, but they're like high definition. Not cartoonish, which is what a lot of games seem to make the mistake of. Like, it seems to be you can only go so far with sprites and then they turn into like high definition cartoons. But like, if you've ever played the Capcom versus SNK games, then you know what I mean. Like, those versus games, they are so pretty. They are some of the best sprites out there. And Street Fighter 3's sprites are also really, really good looking. And, you know, seeing that Ryu versus that Liu Kang was just really cool. As cool as it was seeing Ryu in the Mortal Kombat style at the beginning, ultimately I know that those sprites were, you know, that was the style that they went for in Street Fighter the movie, so that was kind of like, oh, okay, fair enough, so that's how they're going to do this. But then when it changed it, that was just amazing. I like the fact that they played little sound clips as well when they changed style, so it was almost like it turned into a modern Street Fighter match, because obviously they have, you know, in the modern games, both Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat for that matter, they have those little voice clips at the start of each fight. So I thought that was kind of amusing. It was almost like they went forward in eras. Overall, just a really enjoyable video. I'm glad I checked that out. I'll probably watch it myself again without the reactions, just to enjoy all the little details, as there were so many effects firing off at once, so many cool little moves. And I just thought that was really fun. If you guys want to check it out for yourself in full screen glory, obviously, as always, to anything that I react to that's out here on YouTube, the link will be in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Drop your comments down below letting me know what you thought of this video. As always, guys, my name is Psycho Gold, and I will see you in my next video. Psycho Gold, out.